Hello and welcome to the 2017 video on your personal year number prediction. Now, I had a lot of requests after posting the 2017 prediction video a few days ago to offer more information on the personal number and the possible events that could happen and present themselves to you during 2017. And this is a look at those events through the lens of color, numerology, and through a little bit of the planetary astrology information. So first of all, to recap, what happened on the first video is we had a look at personal year numbers for Oprah Winfrey and for Donald Trump. And if you remember, Oprah's numbers were 29 the day she was born, 01 January, the month she was born, and we added 2017 and we got to 22. We then took 22 and brought it to a single number between 1 and 9, which was number 4. So Oprah in effect is having a number 4 year. So I'd like you to pause the video now and calculate your own personal year number, the day you are born, the month you are born, and add 2017. And please remember, the trick with numerology is always add them one digit at a time. For those of you who came to number 1, your bottle and color is the sun, and it's yellow on top of yellow according to the color mirror system. So you are really in line with 2017's energy, which is also a number 1 year. So you have the double whammy of a 1 and a 1 and 4 yellow fractions in your year. So yellow is going to have a huge impact on your life during 2017. So if you look back on the first video where I embellished a little bit about what number 1 and the yellow means, just double that up, double up that energy. So when we spoke about yellow giving us the lessons around confidence and independence and standing on your own 2 feet and taking up leadership roles, double that for you, because you're really going to be pushed this year to stand alone, to put yourself out in front of the crowd and take up leadership positions. All right. You're also going to have to look at ways to keep yourself sane and calm and de-stress. So book lots of massage sessions this year. Look after your physical body, your muscles, and definitely also look after your nutrition, because yellow relates to the part of your body that is your stomach. So make sure that you take it really easy, especially if you're prone to ulcers or acid reflux or those kind of stomach ailments. Really take good care of your food and digestion this year. Now, as a bonus on this video, what I really wanted to recommend is what would be a good essence to help you with the challenges that come up in a 1 yellow year. And I really got to feel that it would be the Blue Angel in the color mirror system. And the Blue Angel, it's quite a lovely essence. It has fresh mentholy light, or it's almost like the smell is purifying when you spray it around you, but it's also strengthening at the same time. So I really think that the essence that would support you this year as your go-to rescue remedy would be the Blue Angel. Anytime when you feel stressed, anytime when you feel that digestion's not working for you, this is the bottle to go to. So my angels, for those of you who are doing the number 1 here, I wish you all the best. Watch out for those opportunities to step up, take leadership positions, but also remember to have fun. Have lots and lots of fun this year. You are going to be the center of attention no matter where you go and what you do. Just enjoy it, revel in it, enjoy the sun. For those of you who have number 2 as your life path number in the color mirror system, that is bottle number 2, which is the moon bottle. Isn't that just so deliciously beautiful? It's quite a moody bottle, isn't it? So when we put this alongside the other colors and energies of 2017, and we attach the moods and the tides and the seasonal effect that the moon has on the planet, and you tie that energy in, we can understand that this is going to be a year for number 2s where you are going to be tested when it comes to your emotions. You're going to be tested when it comes to making sure your hormones are balanced and that your mood swings don't go out. So for ladies, this really is especially for you. Men, I really feel that you are going to be challenged to access more of your emotional wisdom and to connect more to your feeling body. What I like about the number 2 is it's about duality coming into oneness, and this is about not feeling that you're in a partnership with somebody and you never see each other, you never get together, and you kind of live side by side but not yet together. So this is a year where you will find you will get more congruence between your emotional goals and definitely your life goals with a partner that you are with. So a very good year to work on finding common ground between you and a partner, whether it's business or whether it is romantic. Now, to help you with those mood swings and to kind of give you a support, the constitutional remedy essence that I would recommend for those of you with number 2 is the Metal Elemental bottle, and it's a gold color in the color mirror system, and this is a bottle that it doesn't get picked very often in sessions with clients, but it really does prove to awaken the alchemist within you, because number 2 is for your partnership to begin to be in balance and to work and to begin to hear each other and communicate better with each other. You are going to need to focus on manifesting and using that creative manifestation energy that's in 2017 to bring out the inner alchemist in both of you so that you can begin to manifest more powerfully and more authentically. So I really believe that the metal elemental, which supports those kind of energies of authenticity and the alchemist, is the one for you. It will definitely help both you and your partner this year. So enjoy. If your year number is the number 3 in the color mirror system, it is this beautiful, delicious bottle, which is coral on top and coral at the bottom, which was also the year number for Donald Trump in our first video. Now, this is about the planet Jupiter, and it's about expansion, visibility. So again, have a look at that first video and what was predicted for Donald Trump, and really bring that into your awareness as well. It is a time to again step up, especially with that number 1 yellow kind of Leo and sun energy that's coming in. That is the 2017 year number. Add that to the coral, and it's just an absolutely powerful year for you to step forward and make very, very big changes. The coral is made up of that pink and yellow again. So yellow sits in this, but there sits pink, which is about love. This is a year to really just say, I am good enough. I know enough. I have enough value to share with others. I do add value to others, and begin to take that seriously. It's like looking back at your life lessons and just kind of sifting through all the debris that you would say were the bad times in your life, but looking instead at how did you overcome those issues, and make sure that that's what you take out into the world and help others with as well. Because there's somebody like you out there who can't see their way through their problems, but you've figured it out. Number 3 is you have figured it out. You've got the recipe. Go and share it with the world, please. This is the year to do it. Enjoy. Now, number 3 is the one thing that you will need to keep you grounded and to keep you more authentic and realistic is going to be the help of the lilac angel. And the reason I say the lilac angel, because this is the angel of prayer and forgiveness. So all you need to do to really make that big impactful change is to stay connected to your higher self, which is a violet energy, a more spiritual side of yourself, and pray, pray, pray. When the going gets tough this year, or you're faced with challenges you think you can't cope with, please just pray. It will get you through. So the lilac angel is your rescue remedy for 2017. For those of you with the number 4 year number, the same as Oprah's number, it is the Uranus bottle, yellow on top and a deep, deep turquoise underneath. And Uranus is the planet of disruption of the old orders, and it's about really shifting you out of foundations where you felt stuck and where you felt you haven't been able to lift yourself. So This is a year where I'm going to seriously say to you, you need this bottle. It's called Transcendence. I'll give a little shake so you can have a look. It is silver with the most beautiful golden flecks inside. And so it essentially is silver and gold. And I really think that with this Uranus disruptive, electrifying energy is going to be very supportive. And as I said, when we spoke about Oprah's year number, which is the number 4, it's a year of breakthrough or breakdown. And the transcendence energy says no matter what happens, you're going to be able to transcend it. And when you have your breakthrough, when you transcend whatever comes in for you to really shift and let go of, and you know what, this is going to be really ways and means that you've done life and business and work for the last 10, maybe 15 years. It's going to have to evolve, and you have to go to a new level. And the 4 is that 4 cornerstones of a foundation and the 4 bottom pieces of a pyramid that says the way up now is to the top. So number 4s, you are faced with ditching everything out that used to be the way you used to work and do life, and about opening up and transcending for new things to come in, because next year in your 5-year, oh my God, you're going to just absolutely rise above it. You're going to hit that tip of that pyramid. You need to do the foundation work this year. You'll need to put in longer hours. You'll need to put in more energy and effort. You'll need to engage more support and people to come in and help you, but you will be absolutely amazing. Watch out. Next year is going to be your year. All right. This year, do the work. Do the foundation work. Good luck, number 4s. So the number 5 year numbers, you are Mercury, and it is green, pale green and green. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? It's so beautiful. So as I was saying to the number 4s, the 5 year is the year where you really get to reap the benefits of what you planted in a 4 year. This is the year where you really move forward with your business, where you take chances to take that promotion that's being offered to you. Take the opportunity to move from being employed to self-employed. Whatever gives you a buzz and moves you out of the space that you've occupied, that you feel no longer serves you. In your 5 year, this is your year for growth. 5 is very, very dynamic. This is the year where you need to get a mentor, because you have the capacity in the 5 year to double your income within 12 months. You have the capacity to get that huge job increase and wage increase in a career. It is where you can ultimately grow. What 5 Mercury does offer you is the opportunity to up your communication. So in a 5 year, good opportunity to watch what you say, and especially if you link this into 2017's energies, which is about manifestation and watching what you communicate and how you speak your reality into being, you need to be alert this year. So I almost want to say become quite posh in your communication. You increase your language, your vocabulary. Watch out for when you use the ums and the so's and the oh, all right, and that. I know those are my kind of preambles and fossils, as my communications mentor has pointed out to me. So please watch out for yours as well, because they you see, I've just said did you hear just how that comes in without you even realizing you're saying it? It's becoming aware of how you're saying it, and that break those ums out of your communication if at all possible. And again, if tying it into 2017, what you speak, you are powerfully going to manifest this year. This is also your year to update your technology. So honestly, you need a new computer, you need a new laptop, you need new websites. Upgrade, because this is the year, if things are going to have this huge expansion energy for you, you're going to need to work on your technology. Now, I also had a look at which essence would support number 5s the best, and the dolphin came up in the color mirror system. It's quite a lovely bottle. I'll shake it up and you can see all the little silver sparkles in there. And the dolphin energy is indigo, and it's very much about playing while you're having fun. So 5s is going to be a very busy year. You're not going to find much time for having fun this year, because you're going to be go, go, go. One project, one opportunity. If you keep saying yes and turning up, amazing things will unfold. So what you need to do is to take time in between all of that, or during the projects or the new jobs that you're taking on, to find fun in those activities. The dolphin energy says while you play and you work, the same thing. joy, 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 fun, fun, fun. So the dolphin is there to remind you that no matter what you're doing, to treat it as a play, funful, energetic and rejuvenating energy. So number 5, enjoy playing with the dolphins. Number 6, you are connecting to the planet Venus, the planet of love. So in a pink 6 here added onto a manifestation here, this is all about igniting romance in an existing relationship, or finally finding the love of your life, that soulmate connection. This is just all about partnerships, partnerships based on love, based on trust, based on commitment. It is so beautiful. And that bottle 17, a lot of brides pick that to kind of establish that they would like a deeper commitment from their partners. And if you're also having a 6 year, or your partner's having a 6 year, you know what, tie the knot, get hold of that diamond, okay? You definitely would have a wonderful, wonderful start to a wonderful marriage and committed relationships in a 6 year. So just go ahead and enjoy that. The other side of pink and the combination with yellow is really time to take care of yourself. Yellow is about looking after your ego, looking after your power, and it says love it. Love yourself unconditionally, all right? That would be tying in with that number 1 yellow here. So for those of you in the 6 pink Venus here, the diamond unicorn came up. This is another one of those sparkly little shiny, bling kind of glittery bottles. And the diamond unicorn says take pride in yourself. The unicorn energy symbolically says groom yourself, take care to always look good every day. Get up and put on that lipstick, ladies. Every day get up, guys, and honestly get that hair into place and iron that shirt. It says really loving and nurturing yourself, and the more you kind of romancing yourself and nurturing yourself and treating yourself with the respect that you deserve, the easier it's going to be to enhance the relationship you have with somebody and have more romance, and the easier it's going to be to attract a beautiful soulmate into your life. So if you are in an existing relationship and you're in a 6 year, make regular date nights, all right? At least 2 a month, minimum 2 a month on date nights, all right? Get a babysitter for the kids, go out there, get babysitter for your dogs and cats. I don't care who you have to get to come in, but go on date nights and really just enjoy and do fun things together. It's really going to rejuvenate your relationship for the long term. Good luck, number 6s. Those of you with the number 7 year number, you are in a Neptune turquoise year, and 7 is the number of spirituality. Now, when I combine the turquoise with the other colors that are to do with 2017, the coral, which is turquoise complementary, and then the indigo and the yellows and golds and pale olives in the Wheel of Fortune bottle, there comes a whole story here. And 2017 is about manifestation, and in a 7 year we always tend to learn to manifest spiritually. So this is about connecting to your energy as a spiritual being on the planet and using that to begin to manifest what you want. So you, more than anyone else, needs to do programs and pay attention to how the energy of the Wheel of Fortune or the spiritual law of attraction works. This is your year to, it's not about studying it. You've been studying it. This is the year you have to begin to actually work at it consciously, to begin to apply it to your life. And there are going to come times where you're going to feel you're going to just go around the corner and you're going to hit a brick wall. And it's almost like you want to go, oh God, what am I doing this for? And I'm not getting anywhere. And, the Neptune is that water energy. It's about treading water and also feeling like you're not getting anywhere. So you will have quite a few challenges in your 2017 year. But I really want you to know that it's about a rebirth for you at a spiritual level. This is not about really seeing the effects at your material world level, but this is about a spiritual initiation and about you growing spiritually a lot stronger, which means next year, your 8th year, you are going to feel your foundation settling and the abundance beginning to come in for you. It's almost like you're being prepared for something really big to come to you in 2018. All right. So 2017, don't get frustrated when you start treading water or you feel like you've hit a brick wall. The essence that I really want to help to offer you for your support this year is the Black Dragon. The Black Dragon in Color Mirrors also has little silver sparkles in it. I don't know if the camera will pick that up for you, but maybe at the bottom you can see there. Yeah. And it's a little bit like staring at the night sky and looking at the night sky. We don't look at the black ink, we look at the bright silver stars. So this is going to be a year to call in your power animal, which is a black dragon, and ask your black dragon to kind of almost phoenix like burn whatever's in front of you out of the way, so you can begin to see your way clearly. All right. Black is also about that rebirth, that phoenix that comes out of the ashes and is more beautiful and more powerful than before. And for you, it's definitely it's a spiritual rebirth this year. And my best advice to you is just be easy on yourself, love yourself, and don't get frustrated when you feel you're getting nowhere, because you are. Every breath you take in your year is going to be adding to the energy of your growth and strengthening you at a spiritual level. Very, very powerful year for those of you having a number 7, but a very personal year as well. So good luck, number 7s. Use your black dragon to support you, okay? Okay, so those of you having the number 8 year, wowza. Yeah, 8 is all about abundance. It's linked to the planet Saturn. It's violet. And this is the year where you really can begin to feel all the spiritual work you've done, all the healing work you've done, manifesting into something a little bit more concrete. You can begin to see the troubles that you had in your last year, your 7 year, and the initiations and spiritual growth you had beginning to reap rewards. You're beginning to see the fruit blossoming on the trees that you planted. So for those of you in your 8 year this year, it is really also a beautiful manifestation year. This is also not just about studying more about the law of attraction and manifestation, which links in with the Manifestation Creative Energy of 2017, but for those of you who've already achieved the ability to work with the energy to begin to put it together, teach it, and share it with other people. All right. So 8 is a very, and an 8 year, I always say, is a very good year to begin your own business, to be self-employed, to write your own programs, to begin working on long-term projects that that you've been avoiding. It's just pulling it all together. That 8 infinity says getting into the flow of everything. All right. In an 8 year, you will also find that on a personal basis, the relationships eases up. If you've had any stresses or tensions in your relationships in an 8 year, things also begin to flow a lot better. The only thing to watch out for in an 8 year is to not become overly ungrounded, and because we have a tendency in a violet year to go very much into our higher source spiritual energy and take our feet off the ground. This is very important that you keep your eye on your accounts, that you keep your eye on your bills, that you keep an eye on your cash flow, your budget, your health, everything to do with the material. Don't, keep your feet on the ground. Don't lose track with that, all right? Because you've got a violet here, if you have a look at the number 1 year, that is the yellow number 1 year for 2017, and you put the violet next to it, violet is the complementary to the yellow. So the struggle here might be that as soon as the number 1 energy comes up and says, go out there and be a leader and take charge, the violet goes, I think I just want to put the covers over my head and kind of, be a little bit depressed for a day or two. So you might find a little bit of a push and a pull for you in the 8 year, but please know that it is such a powerful year of manifestation. Be very, very careful what you speak and constantly just affirm to yourself, I am a leader. I am confident. I am powerful. And slowly but surely, the kind of depressive energies that comes up in an 8 year will just begin to diminish. So good luck with that and be on the lookout for those energies. All right. The bottle that will support you in your 8 year is the Bliss. And it's deep burnt orange. And it's absolutely, this is just one of my favorite bottles. It ignites ambition. That's one of its huge attributes. It ignites ambition. It's got the most incredible orange blossom smell. And in fact, since I've moved to Canada, this has been one of the most popular bottles. It brings up a sense of ambition, not to beat the competition and not to be better than anybody else, but to better yourself. It's like running a one-man race, being on a track and you're the only one and you've got to beat your own time. And it really brings in a sense of purpose, but also puts you on a path of bliss, so that whatever you're going to be doing in your 8th year is going to lead ultimately to bliss for yourself and bliss for everybody that you're going to come into contact with. So number 8, have a blissful, joyful, happy, abundant year. You deserve it. You've worked very hard to get to this point. Enjoy it. And finally, we get to those of you who are having a 9 year. And in the color mirror system, this is the Mars bottle, red and orange. It's an incredibly, incredibly powerful bottle. This is the one that says that fire being put underneath you to carry you forward, that orange flames taking your red body and moving you forward. And it just is such a beautiful year for you, because you're going to find that the last dregs of whatever it is you've been trying to get off your shoulders are just effortlessly going to begin to fall away, almost as they're burning up in flames behind you. Very good year to go on fire walks. If you've ever thought you'd like to go try walking on those hot coals, very good year to go and do a bit of a fire walk as well, to just symbolically let go of whatever you don't want to take with you in the next 9-year cycle, because 9 is about completion of cycles. Now, when I put 9 energy, the Mars energy and that flame energy with the 2017 creative energies, you are also going to have an incredibly powerful year. For those of you who have made a very concerted effort during 2016 to let go old patterns and behavior and fears and judgments, oh my word, you are going to have an extraordinary year. For those of you who are still holding on to your belief systems and your judgments, it's going to be a much tougher energy for you this year, because 9 absolutely wastes no time in telling you you must let go. You must clear the deck so that you can have a brand new beginning in your next number 1 year. So this is interesting for those of you with 9, because we're in a 1 year which is about the new beginning, and then you're in a 9 year which is a completion and an ending. So throughout 2017 you're going to kind of feel, 1 minute do you want to start something, and then you think, oh no, I've still got to finish something else, and then you go, well, I haven't got energy to start something new until I finish this last one, or what's the use of starting something new when I haven't even finished the last thing? This constant kind of toing and froing is going to, between finishing and new beginnings, is going to play out for you as an energy push and pull energy during 2017. I hope that makes sense. The essence that's going to help you is the wood elemental, without a doubt. The wood elemental is detoxing energy. Even when you spray this essence, it has this kind of woody, foresty, barky smell. It's an incredibly powerful bottle for detoxing the liver. And I feel that if you just constantly detox yourself and allow your emotions and your physical body to be cleansed. So a lot of detoxing programs for you in a 9 year. Go and see a nutritionist if you have to, but do several detoxes during the year and really pay attention to physical body and make movements, clear your adrenal glands, take fresh juices in the morning to clear your liver. Really just pay attention to that, because that's going to support this energy of, do I start something new, or do I go back to doing the old thing and finish it first? Or, that little push and pull that I'm talking about between do I start, do I stay? And that wood elemental is definitely going to be supporting you. I don't think you can actually be without this bottle this year. For those of you who really take your alternative and complementary therapy seriously, wood, very important for you this year. New beginnings are going to open up for you. The month that is going to be very important for you, I'm being given here, is August. So watch out for August, because that's when it all begins to fall into place. All right. So the first 8 months are going to be a little bit tricky, but August you're going to start seeing things begin to clear up and settle down for you. All right. I want to thank you so much for encouraging me and inspiring me to make this video. I do hope that some of the information is useful to you, and that it has given you some guidance as to colors or essences that will support you in the coming year. 2017 is going to be fabulous. Make the most of every day. Time is very precious. And remember that you are loved always.